Hello, Business 330. This is Professor Hassey. It's our week 3 introduction video for our online class this week of June 21st to June 27th. The week is entitled Past, Present, Future in Finance. In other words, the time value of money, Chapter 5. So we will start this week off defining the time value of money and how it affects the financial statements and the nature of finance that we talked about in our first 2 weeks of our course. You'll be given your first assignment this week, assignment number 1, which will be on chapters 1 through 4. It'll be posted on Monday, tomorrow, June 21st, and you have until next Sunday, June 27th, to post your work. We will also have this week our student professor meetings. There's a few students who have yet to sign up for our scheduled meetings. Please do so. Remember, this is a graded assignment for me to check in with you and make sure you're okay and understand what we're doing in our online 330 class. So please sign up for those meetings on the dates in the discussion forum. If those dates and times do not match your schedule, please send me an email and let's see if we can get you a time in the coming week. So make sure you do that. First, let's take a look at a video explaining the time value of money as our introduction to this week's work.
Value of money explained clearly and quickly. After all, time is money, right? What's important about money in the context of spending money, saving money, or investing money? First of all, how much are we talking about? Second, money when? We need to know both the amount as well as the timing of the money. To explain that second item, timing of the money, let's search for equivalent amounts of money in time. Would you prefer $100 today or $100 1 year from now? I'm pretty certain you would say $100 today. Why wait? What about the choice between $100 today or $101 next year? I would guess that you would still prefer the $100 today. 1 year from now, the prices of goods or services that you want to spend the money on could have gone up. That's called inflation. Inflation could tear up that extra dollar, or even more than just $1. You might be worse off. Plus, let's admit it, you probably don't have the impulse control of having to wait a whole year for just one additional dollar. Better take the $100 right now. How about $100 today or $110 next year? I'm pretty certain you would take the $110 1 year from now, as that sounds far more attractive. Okay, somewhere in between then. How about a choice of $100 today or $105 1 year from now? Maybe you will say, I'm fine either way. If that's the case, then we have just found the equivalent amounts in time and identified the time value of money for you. The time value that we found for you in this example is that $100 today equals $105 in 1 year. $100 is the present value of $105 1 year from now. $105 is the future value 1 year from now of $100 today. Now I'm going mathematical on you. $105 equals $100 times 1 plus 5% to the power 1. The future value equals the present value times 1 plus the rate of return to the power of the number of years. The present value equals the future value divided by 1 plus the rate of return to the power of the number of years. That might be a big abstract mathematical leap. Let's review it with an example. The future value equals the present value times 1 plus the rate of return to the power of the number of years. Let's expand our example to 2 years. $100 today multiplied by 1.05 is $105 1 year from now. That same $105 1 year from now multiplied once more by 1.05 is $110.25 in 2 years. Or if you want to go straight from today to the future value to 2 years from now, $100 today times 1.05 times 1.05 equals $110.25 2 years from now. 1.05 times 1.05 is the same as 1.05 squared, which is the same as 1.1025. We can also work in the opposite direction. The present value equals the future value divided by 1 plus the rate of return to the power of the number of years. $110.25 2 years from now divided by 1.05 is $105 1 year from now. That same $105 1 year from now divided once again by 1.05 equates to $100 present value today. Or if you want to go straight from 2 years from now to today, $110.25 divided by 1.05 times 1.05 equals $100 today. 1.05 times 1.05 is the same as 1.05 squared, which is the same as 1.1025. Time value of money is the idea that money that is available at the present time is worth more than the same amount in the future. With the rate of return, you can convert from present value to future value and the other way around. Time value of money is also the underlying principle for concepts such as net present value and internal rate of return. I hope you enjoyed this clear and quick explanation of the time value of money. If you enjoyed this video,
Okay, we'll be looking at examples of this from our textbook in chapter 5 on pages 154 to 157, and we'll review those in class in my review lecture and my lecture for week 3 that will be posted later on this week. Again, make sure you set up your student-professor meetings for this coming week. That is for a grade. And you have assignment number 1 this week, which will be posted on Monday, due on Sunday the 27th. Any questions or concern about that work, please let me know. We'll see you in my lecture video later on in this week, and have a great week, everybody. Talk to you later.